Hello, my name is Leslie and I'm starting a tarot channel. So I hope you will stick around and we're going to do a past, present, and future reading. We're going to clarify those cards and do an oracle. So please like and subscribe and we'll get right into it. So first I'm going to pull just a couple of kind of starting cards to get our minds in the right direction of, the theme of the reading or important pieces of this reading. This reading is timeless for when it finds you. All right, what are the themes for today's reading? Here's some of the themes. We have moss agate, positivity and change. Snow, rest and contemplation. And mushroom, recycling, breaking down problems. So, again, that's moss agate, snow, and mushroom. Positivity, change, rest, contemplation, recycling, and breaking down problems. All right. So we're going to do, like I said, past, present, and future. And I'll also have an overall energy card. And then we'll clarify those cards. So what is the past, present, and future energy for today? All right. All right, so the overall energy, we have the Nine of Cups. This card is about abundance, self-love, having everything you need, feeling secure in your emotions and your independence. So that's the overall energy. The past is the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is about, it's a masculine energy. You can carry masculine or feminine energy, but this could be a person, this could be you could be an earth sign. So Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. This is about stability, financial stability, again, having everything that you need and being in a very solid and secure situation. And the present energy, we have the Three of Wands. And the Three of Wands is about waiting for our ships to come in, as you can see from the card. Seems you've started a project or planted some seeds, and some of that's starting to come in. You're starting to see some of the fruits from your labor. And then in the future, we have the Ten of Swords. It was actually in reverse, it came out. So we're going to clarify that, but the Ten of Swords is about the end of a cycle. 10 is the end, again, the end of a cycle. This is very painful cycle. Swords are very much about intelligence and communication and logic and thinking. And so it seems like, given it came out upside down, which I don't really do reversals, but I'm learning, and so I do consider it. Again, we're gonna clarify that, but this would indicate that in the future you're releasing that pain. So again, the Ten of Swords came out in reverse. So yeah. So to me, it seems like, just from, this perspective, that you have created something stable and you're looking to expand that and grow that. Planted your flag, potentially feeling good. You may be on your own, independent, single. Yeah. So we're going to clarify this. Let's clarify the Nine of Cups and the overall energy. What is the Nine of Cups here? What is the Nine of Cups here? So you have the Ace of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and the Page of Wands. And so in this overall energy, I'm seeing that there was a new beginning of some sort, a new idea, a new project, a new beginning. I see there was some struggles with this as far as not being able to see what's next, and really kind of have to go at this project or change on your own. Seems like it was kind of your idea, and so that makes sense. But I would say just moving forward with that project. But there has been some, thinking back to this Ten of Swords here, there has been some pain here. So in the past, let's clarify the King of Pentacles. What is the King of Pentacles here? Okay. The King of Pentacles. So we have the Four of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Swords actually came out in reverse. So maybe I'm reading reversals right now. Seems like you've had, again, this new start, feeling very secure about things. Really, again, I see on your own, needing to hold on to the resources that you have, and feeling like you need to hold your cards close, not feeling extra charitable these days, just kind of giving all of that love and support to yourself. And there was some kind of imbalance here with what choice to make, what options there were. Again, going back to kind of this uncertainty of where things were going to go in the past. And I see that you have kind of closed yourself off from other people and other things, and so not really communicating a lot and just really getting secure and stable in yourself. So Three of Wands. Why is the Three of Wands here in the present? Why is the Three of Wands here? We have the Fool, the High Priestess, and the King of Swords. There's always this sword energy, which, again, sword energy is about intellect and, you know, communication, thinking, not emotional, kind of can be cold at times. And so what came out was the Fool, the High, oh, that's actually the Hierophant, the High Priest, and the King of Swords. So presently I see that this new beginnings has something, it's like it ended as quickly as it started. This could have been with a higher institution, it could be with school, it could be with work, it could be in a traditional setting, even, yeah, that's what I would go with. I don't really see this as much about a relationship as there's some things going on with you. And this has really kind of seems to turn you off and has put you in a position of having to start again. So yeah, so I think that at this point you're moving forward and trying to see what's next. I see, again, with the Three of Wands, that things are starting to come in. Yeah, probably shouldn't be in a swivel chair, so I apologize if that's bothering anyone. I'll try to be more still. So let's talk about in the future, this Ten of Swords that came out in reverse. What is the future here, Spirit? What is this Ten of Swords? Please clarify. So you got the Nine of Cups again, which was the overall theme. The Eight of Cups and Temperance. So yeah, I think the outcome, or not the outcome, excuse me, the future, it looks like you're releasing whatever pain that has come with this new beginning and possibly ending and kind of on and off kind of energy. And so I see in the future resting, releasing this pain. I still see you're very independent. Whoever this video is for, you're on a journey by yourself. You have left something behind, and looking for balance in the future, and trying to, you know, not only heal from what's happened, but to allow it to integrate into you in a way that is alchemical and creating more centeredness in your life, and balance. So yeah, so it seems you're on the right path here. And that things are going to come back into balance for you here soon, is what I'm getting. So, yeah. Okay. So, let's get some advice, and then we'll do an oracle. Here's the advice. Good. Here's the advice. We have the Two of Wands. the Lovers, and Justice. So, yeah, the advice here is to move forward. Don't let this setback become part of you. It's a minor setback, even though I think it felt pretty major for you. There's something much bigger out here, and I see it resonating with you on a more genuine level. And I believe that's what you're looking for, and that justice is definitely coming in, that balance is coming in, and it seems things are moving forward. You know, there's advice here to rest, because change is coming, and things are being broken down, and justice seems to be on the horizon. All right, so let's do this oracle message. What is the oracle message from the wisdom of the oracle? This is the thinker. So this is very much, again, sword energy. Thinking and logic. This is card number 44. So if that resonates with anybody, then I'll read this. All right, the thinker. Strategy, being analytical and logical. The ability to reason and strategize is the focus now. Take things at face value and follow the logical path. Your calculations will prove to be correct, for in this moment there is no deeper meaning than what is obvious. Things are exactly as they seem. You have all the information you need. Keep it simple and you will win the game of life you're playing right now. All right, everyone. So I hope you all enjoyed that reading. I enjoyed it. So I think it's pretty cut and dry, a great reading. And it seems like things are on the upswing for you. So really, you know, it's important to have your emotional side with that logical side, and ensure that you're fulfilling that, your heart, as well as your mind. And so, yeah, good luck with everything, and hopefully I'll see you soon. All right.